It was quite a challenging hike.
Did I oversell the difficulty?
No, you did not.
Did I tell you that the difficulty was going to be a 10 plus?
I was kind of worried that I couldn't do it.
Well, hey guys, we have taken the Mission Machine out on its inaugural trip. We are in Arizona for the next 7 days, and our first stop is in Phoenix. And today we're going to take on 3 of the most iconic trail hikes in the Phoenix area. Some favorites from the locals. Where are we at right now, Paula?
Right now we're at Camelback Mountain, and we did this hike a few years ago, and it's extremely difficult. It's not very long, but it really is hard.
Yeah, that's going to be the kind of consistency between the 3 hikes today. None of them are particularly long, but they are very challenging because of the elevation gain and the terrain. So we're looking forward to that. We'll see you guys out on the trail. Let's go.
Let's go.
The final push to the top is
Yay!
It's within our grasp.
Whew, I hope. Well, we made it to the top, and there are some spectacular views.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're out here and it's in the mid 70s and it's overcast. You would not want to be out here on a sunny, hot day. It's exposed 100% of the way, and it would not turn out well for you.
Right, and make sure you have plenty of water and take rest breaks. It is a hard hike.
And it's going to take probably longer than you think it is, and that's not just because it's hard, but it's also an incredibly popular trail. Lots and lots of people here. In fact, the parking lot is usually full by 7 o'clock, if not earlier. We were very fortunate to find the very last spot and somehow managed to fit our camper van in there in between 2 big rigs.
Right.
But it's a very popular, busy hike, so be sure to know that you're just going to have to take your time and deal with crowds while you're here. You're not going to be alone. It's not the place to come for a secluded, peaceful hike for sure, but it's a great hike.
It's a must-do.
It is definitely a must-do. As we said, we're in Phoenix today for one day. We've got 3 of the most popular local hikes that we're going to do, and this is the first one. We've got to get back down and then move on. What do you think, Paula?
Easier coming down, but it is a little tricky.
Yeah, easier on the legs and lungs, harder on the scale of fall potential.
Right.
It's a lot of loose rock and obviously very steep.
Right.
So we're just taking it nice and easy. We'll get there when we get there.
Yep. So we're almost back to the trailhead, but a ways back we heard a young girl talking and she said, it's easier if you go faster.
And we were all like, we are moving at maximum speed.
This is as fast as we can go.
I tried to get to another gear and the gear said, nope. Well guys, we've made it to our second hike stop of the day. We are at Payastua Peak, which is in the Phoenix Mountains Preserve. And it looks like another challenging one for us. The one that we just came from, Camelback Mountain. It had 2.5 miles with about 1,400 feet of climbing. This one has 2.1 miles round trip, and it's about 1,200 feet of climbing. So more climbing for both of us today.
Right, and I'm starting out on noodle legs already, so we'll see how this goes.
I hope you're in for some Italian food today with all these noodles that you're serving up, right?
That's right.
It's gonna be a good one. Weather still seems to be pretty nice.
Yep.
So we're gonna hit the trail and we'll let you guys see what we see. Let's go. But it feels fantastic.
It does feel good.
So this is Camelback Mountain, which we hiked this morning. And if you look closely, you can see it does indeed resemble a camel.
Well, someone just told us we were about halfway, and it's gotten warm out here. The sun has come out and it's warmed up.
Yeah, normally we track this on all trails and on my Garmin, but Paula needed to go to the restroom right when we just hit the trail, so we turned back and I hit pause on both of them and forgot to start them back up. So we really don't have any idea how far we've gone. It has been climb, just relentless the entire way up, but the terrain is much easier to navigate than at Camelback Mountain. I mean, this is more of a hike, wouldn't you say?
It's more of a hike, and it's been fun. Lots of pretty views too.
Yeah, this has been more of a hike than a climb, and like you said, a lot of really pretty views, whereas where we were at Camelback Mountain, it was pretty, but mainly you saw a lot of rocks.
Right. And we were on the other side, and it was really, really windy, and we came around this side, and it's really not windy, and it's hot.
Yeah, and the sun started peeking out a little bit, so it's going to get a little warmer for us on this hike than it was this morning. But hey, we're halfway up there, right?
That's right. We better head on and finish it up.
Better get the other half done.
After a couple of hard hikes today, there was only one thing we wanted to do next.
And that's to have an EG's frozen fruit drink.
We're excited. This is our first time to try them.
Yum.
It's pretty good. So I got the pina colada, the medium, which I'm glad I got a medium because it's pretty big. It is delicious. It's made with real fruit.
Real pinas or real coladas?
Real pineapples and coconut.
And I got a half and half, strawberry and lemon. Delicious. So we're staying at Lost Dutchman State Park, and we just wanted to give you a quick tour of our campsite. It is a large pull through. You can see we've got some beautiful wildflowers. Of course, the quintessential saguaro cactus. Got a little walkway down to our picnic area. All in all, what do you think, Paula?
It's pretty nice. This may be the nicest state park we've stayed in.
For $35 a night?
Yeah, that's not bad.
With full hookups? Not bad at all. Well, good morning, guys. It rained most of the night and we had some thunderstorms come through the area. But what a view to wake up to out of the back of the camper van. It's a peaceful morning. People are starting to mill about just a little bit. The birds are out chirping. It's a nice gentle breeze. And this is a great spot, just laying in bed to have my morning Bible study and prayer time. Just such a beautiful location. Okay.
Good morning. We are on our third hiking adventure here in the Phoenix area. It is a beautiful morning. It's about 8 a.m. It's 65 degrees and just a beautiful day. What's our mission for today, Jimmy?
Well, our mission for today is to hike to the top of Flatiron via the Siphon Draw Trail. We're in Lost Dutchman State Park. And as she said, this is the third and final of our kind of challenging hikes in the Phoenix area. These are not particularly long hikes, but they are challenging because of the elevation gain. Today, it's a 6-mile out and back, and there's 2,700 feet of climbing. All of that, of course, comes in the first 3 miles, and really most of that comes in like the last mile or so. So we're excited to get started on this hike. It's a beautiful day, as she said. Let's go.
Let's go.
We have reached what is known as the basin, which is about 2 miles into the hike. This is a popular turnaround spot for many people who don't want to go all the way to the top. Most of the elevation gain is going to be in the next mile to the summit of Flatiron. So a lot of people turn back here. We are going to press on. May take just a short break here. Come sit with me.
Oh goodness. What in the world have you done? Oh,
What do you think, Paula?
that's a hard last few feet, man.
And guess what?
We're just starting the
We're just
hard
starting
part.
the hard part of the climb.
Whew.
Hey, you're still standing. I'm sitting.
I know, I'm just moving up here to sit.
That's impressive. You're still on your feet. I just had to fall over. And I'm supposed to be the trail hiker.
Well, you did go up and down.
That's true. Cameraman always has to do everything twice. So I've actually came up to set up the camera, went back down, climbed back up again. So that is true. I feel better about it now.
Right, right.
Thank you. Thank you for reframing that for me. And we still have up to go. And we haven't even got to the boulder scrambles yet. But what a glorious day. You made that look like a pro.
Easy.
Look
Not
like
at
a
all.
pro.
We are about 2.5 miles into the trail, about halfway up that hard last mile.
Right.
It's been hand and feet scrambling all up those steep rocks, but it's been a lot of fun. But hard.
It really has been amazing. I mean, it is a fun hike slash climb slash scramble. We've still got a lot of work to do, but ultimately we're going to be on the top of that. So we have arrived at what everyone is saying is the hardest part. It is a steep boulder field straight to the summit. So we're getting there. Paula, what do you think?
I think we can do it.
We didn't come this far just to come this far.
All right, we got to go on.
Got to go all the way to the top. Let's go. That one's a hole up there, Paula.
Let me try the other side.
Oh yeah.
Yay, we made it. We're at the top of Flatiron.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It was quite a challenging hike.
Did I oversell the difficulty?
No, you did not.
Did I tell you that the difficulty was going to be a 10 plus?
I was kind of worried that I couldn't do it, but it was actually a lot of fun. There were a few scary sections for me.
Yeah, it was challenging, but I knew you had it in you.
You knew it, huh?
I knew you had it in you.
I didn't know it, but you knew it.
Exactly. It was awesome. It's going to be difficult going back down. It's quite breezy up here, so we'll keep the commentary to a minimum for now so we don't blast you out with wind noise. But for now, woo! We made it. You guys, the views up here are amazing. It is just incredible in every direction. Wow. That is pretty cool. right.
We're about 1.5 miles from the end of the trail. One of the highlights of today is we met a lady named Rhonda, and she was at the very top, and we really connected with her, and she prayed for us for our mission. And that's one of our favorite things about hiking the trails, is all the different people that we meet. We've met several today that were just a lot of fun to visit with and talk to as we make our way along the trail.
All right, this is Flatiron Gym. Tell us, Jim, how'd you got the name Flatiron Gym?
Well, I just did it so many times. They hung it on me, and I just made it right for
right. Now, what's that 90 mean?
I'm 90 years old.
This guy's 90 years old and still doing this hike that we're on.
Yeah.
2 times a week.
Yeah.
Has summited over 300 times.
Yeah, this is 40th time this winter.
40th time this winter.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
So the last time we were in Phoenix and hiking Camelback Mountain, the hiker at the top, who's a local, told us about this great place to eat called Barbecue. It's the best barbecue in Phoenix. We love it. We're going to show you what we have to eat tonight.
Our appetizer is Q rolls. It's beef brisket with chipotle ranch. It looks delicious, and we are hungry. That's delicious.
So this looks like a crescent roll that has been rolled around beef brisket and then deep fried. It is delicious.
So we got the 2-meat combo. We got the barbecue chicken and the brisket, the mac and cheese, and potato salad with cornbread. Oh, that is really good. One of our favorite things about barbecue is they give you fried donuts for dessert.
So that kind of ends our time here in Phoenix. We got to do 3 of the more challenging hikes. We started out with Camelback Mountain, then we did Piestewa, and today Flatiron. And so we felt really fortunate. We had some good weather, a nice block of time while we were here. From here, we're going to head on to Sedona. We have a number of really cool hikes planned for that we're going to share with you guys in our next episode. Until then, that's been our mission. What's your mission? I need to sit down. This looks like a good place to sit down right here. Wow. Almost went down.
That's from the strawberry.
And we just want to give you just a quick tour of our website. And hey, and stop kicking all those rocks at me, man.
Can't help it, man. That's what you get for running off and leaving me.
Well, this was everything that I hoped it would be and more. We were sitting in a Walmart parking lot. It's 95 degrees and we're eating popcorn. This is good times, folks. This is the reason why you sell your house and hit the road. We've been waiting our entire lives. 27 years of marriage.
Right.
Looking forward to this day. Well, hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Our mission in every episode of this vlog is to share one of our fun-filled adventures with you guys. But our greater mission in life is to share our hope and happiness with you. One of the ways we do this is by giving away digital copies of my book, which we believe will help you in your own spiritual journey. You can get it at no cost by dropping by thereisgraceforyou.com and then clicking on the download button to read it on your favorite device. There's no list to join, no price to pay. It's just our way of trying to be a blessing to you. There are 40 short daily readings in the book that will take you about a minute each to read. So if you're interested in some positive messages to encourage you in your faith, I hope you'll check it out.